Welcome back. So in 2006, Mark Allen Lee became the first Navy SEAL killed in Iraq after he stood in the line of fire to draw attention away from his fellow Navy SEALs. And because today is Gold Star Mother's Day, we honor his mom, Debbie Lee, and all the moms whose sons and daughters have given the ultimate sacrifice to protect our freedoms. Debbie, who is also the CEO and founder of America's Mighty Warriors, joins us now. Good to see you, Debbie. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a great day to be here to let all the other Gold Star families, mothers, siblings, parents, know we'll never forget the sacrifices their loved ones have made.
So for
They've given their very best for this nation, and we won't ever forget.
Absolutely. For those that don't know about the Gold Star Moms Day, which is today, talk to us about that means for so many mothers, including you.
Well, I think it's one of those days specifically that we've set aside as a nation to honor and remember those mothers who birthed amazing heroes who gave their lives for this country. And a lot of people don't even know what a Gold Star family member is. And that's someone whose loved one died in combat or as a result of combat. And those are those families whose loved one gave dearly for the freedoms that we enjoy each and every day in America. And as you said, my son Mark was the first Navy SEAL that was killed in Iraq. Stood out in the direct line of fire 3 times that day, willingly gave his life to defend his teammates and for the freedoms that we enjoy each and every day. And I started America's Mighty Warriors in his amazing last letter home that I would encourage all of our listeners to read that. It's at our website at americasmightywarriors.org. And he talks about amazing things in there. But that letter literally has changed millions and millions of lives around the world. And I was so blessed to be his mother. And it was a gift to me that we had him for 28 years. And, you know, we just passed the 10-year mark of Mark's death. And I'll tell you what, you never get over the loss of a child. But you learn ways to manage, you learn ways to cope. And for me as a mom, I wanted to make sure that the other moms, the other siblings, the other widows, the children knew that we wouldn't ever forget their sacrifice. And so that's one of the programs that we do at America's Mighty Warriors.
And it's so
important that we make sure those families are taken care of.
Absolutely. And you talk so much about the family. You know, we talk a lot about the military, but the sacrifices the families have to make and the mothers, it's just so important to also be reminded of. And you're doing such great work on that. So we thank you for that. But also the election going on. That's got to mean a lot to you as well personally. The first big debate is tomorrow night. What are you hoping to hear from both candidates?
Well, I think it's important for military family members, for other Gold Star family members to know that we have a commander-in-chief that has the back of our troops, that when we ask them to go into combat, that we equip them with what they need, that they know that they won't be abandoned over there, that we will be there for them come hell or high water, and that when they come home, same thing, we'll make sure that they're taken care of. That if they have issues with the VA, we resolve those. We have a VA that's strong, that when our men and women go in there, they're taken care of immediately. That the family members know that when their loved ones are deployed, we're there for them. And that any of the issues they have when they come back home, we have, our troops are having problems with PTS, with TBI. We've got 22 suicides a day. Right. And we need to make sure that we, our best, they're giving their best for us, so we need to give our best for them and make sure they're taken care of.
Debbie Lee, thanks so much for being here. It is a message that we all need to hear. We appreciate it.
You bet. And there's one more thing. We have a special for our first 3 Gold Star family members who reach out to us. We're offering an all-expense trip to the Heroes Hope home in Arizona. We'll be paying for airfare, rental car, and for the whole time they're here.
It's wonderful. I want to tell people where to go because they can go to if we can pull that back up, so I can give people the mightywarriors.org. You can go there and you can get all the information that you need. Debbie Lee, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
You bet.